information that comes in a couple of weeks after Caitlin's death came from a Creamland truck driver. He made several attempts to report this information and was turned away several times. What he is saying is that he was coming northbound on Broadway and he was making a wide turn onto westbound Lomas. As he had made the turn, two cars passed him at a high rate of speed. One was a Ford Tempo. He wasn't clear on the color, but a Ford Tempo occupied by a single female. The car was being chased by men in a gold Camaro. They were yelling at her, curse words out of their car, and the chase went to the railroad tracks, made a U-turn, and came back. The truck driver continued on to his destination. About an hour later, when he came back the same way in reverse, but when he came back, he couldn't go in this direction because the police had blocked off the area. Something had occurred between the hour of when he saw this car chase and when he returned. The police did a hypnosis of this truck driver, and he was able to restate what he said, but there was no certification or no verification that this was Caitlin Arquette in her vehicle. The police did not follow up on this information by going to interview the last person to see Caitlin alive, who said that Kait arrived at 9:30, which would have put her there after she had been chased down by these people. As a police investigator, I would have gone back and asked, did Kait mention anything about any problems she had in traveling to your location? None of that was done. It would have seemed that they discounted the truck driver's information, except that several months later, when they get the false tip on the Hispanics, they used this truck driver's information to arrest the Hispanics, and they went to confiscate a gold Camaro that happened to belong to one of the Hispanics. So while they didn't use the information from the truck driver directly connected to Kait immediately, they did use his information to get a warrant.